Can a regular Hollow Knight player beat Pantheon 2 Hitless? Well, today we're gonna find out the way we find out. For starters, I have to admit that the previous Pantheon was a fluke. And spoilers, I'm not first trying everything, of course. With this Pantheon, I have a lot more to talk about, so the future me to live me ratio will be a lot different. In this Pantheon, bullshit bosses are spread all around. I'll first mention the bosses I will not get into detail, and then proceed with the rest. Zero is an extremely fuck-ass boss. It's always gonna be some absolute bullshit that'll get a very slimy hit on me, and I'll just laugh it off awkwardly, as if I'm not just gonna do the resetting the attempt special, since he's the first boss of the Pantheon. There's not much to say about Crystal Guardian, other than he's a mobile soul totem. No offense, dude, but like, look at this shit. Soul Master and Mantis Lords are very fun bosses, but they are overwhelmingly underwhelming. And that is because of their more difficult variations, of which I can consistently no-hit, so the weaker versions don't pose that much of a challenge. Dusk is a boss I typically don't fight, because he's not in the Pantheon 5, which I usually practice and have the most time on. But it's still an easy boss, so there's not much to say about him. And we are never gonna talk about Fluke Marm. I repeat, we do not speak of Fluke Marm. Now that aside, let's get started with the more interesting bosses. I'll be the first one to say, All the Lobos is a skill boss and not a luck boss. Before you fork me, let me explain. The pattern of their shots may seem random, but that is because it is different depending on where they are facing. The strategy at the beginning of the fight is to isolate both of them on one side of the arena, while you control the other. You can use Nail Arts and Shade Souls to keep your distance and push them away. For Nail Arts, I have to keep in mind that at the end of a burst, if a Noble Lobo is close to the floor, or its movement direction is upwards, the best thing I can do is Dash Slash. But if it's close to the ceiling, or if its movement direction is downwards, then I can Cyclone Slash while traveling with it back to the floor, which results in good amount of damage, soul, and space. As for Shade Souls, I just try to double hit both of them. That's pretty much it. Noble Lobo's movement are on an X and Y axis. They have a horizontal and vertical movement, and together they simulate a diagonal direction. But if you strike them from the opposite direction of where they are going, they will switch directions. That's how you can manipulate them to perform more Cyclone Slashes. Oh yeah, I forgot, when one of them dies, the other heals by up to 100 health. But the second phase is easier anyway, so yeah. Okay, polite guy explaining video game bosses from Cute Bug Game is over. Cut the bullshit, it is time to talk about Marmu. This shit is so ass. All you can do at the start is Abishrik it twice, D-Dark, and hooray for mercy. You know, like when you inflate a balloon and let it go, it starts taking the average spastic trajectory of a butterfly on caffeine overdose? That's what this boss reminds me of. The missile knows where it is because it knows where it isn't, boss. I mean, you aren't even fighting it. You just exist in fear until he succeeds with his, well, if I don't know what I'm doing, then sure as hell you won't either, strat, and clips you with some absolute tomfoolery. Isaac Newton did not define gravity for this rubber-cemented stress ball to take a dream shit on it. Those steroided physics they decided to give this ping pong makes me wish the apple never fell on that nerd's head. And to top it all off, I wasn't actually joking when I said that it's not fighting you. In reality, it's a child trying to play with you. Let's not even take the fight seriously just to add insult to injury. Screw marmu, dude. Okay, now that that's out of the way, it's time to explain Broken Vessel. Broken Vessel is a boss that, similarly to someone like Hornet, has a stagger value. He staggers every 13 hits and has a 9-hit combo with a 1-second combo timer. Okay, let's just take a breath and rephrase what I just said in English, please. Broken Vessel, just like a boss like Hornet, can stagger, which means that if he gets hit enough times, everything that he could be doing gets interrupted and he falls back for a few seconds. A single hit will wake him back to normal and the stagger resets. The amount of times you have to hit him to stagger is 13, but you can actually get a 9-hit combo which staggers him instantly, and the 1-second combo timer is how many seconds I have between hits to maintain the combo. If that second passes between hits, I lose the combo and have to wait until the previously mentioned 13th hit. Now why is that important? Well, if there is a way to use a stagger in order to guarantee a second stagger, then I can infinitely stun lock the boss from his first stagger. Steel has a blue, red, pink, and orange attack. The blue and red attack have a strict timing where if you Shade Soul a bit after them, the Shade Soul hits twice. As for the other two attacks, if he's close to you, then you can shadow dash through him and a district. If he's far away, you can just dash towards him to close your distance. That's about it. This took about an hour to complete, and now I'll just let you enjoy the successful attempt. Alright, gamers! Well, I'll be honest, I did not expect to do this so fast. I'd love to pretend like this is not in the same day, but yeah, it's time to do the second part on Hitless. Or at least try to, you know? It's not a guarantee that I'll do it first time, but I mean... That was just lucky. See? See? Finally, we have a failure. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's actually... He's so rusty. Not rusty, what's it called? He's so washed. Yeah, I'm so washed. Terrible zero. Terrible zero. Oh yeah, sword dogger. He says that I can take damage. Okay. Oh, I missed my spell. What am I doing? Oh my god. I am washed. No, god fucking damn it. Okay, yeah, this is really... But it's good, because I only took hits, and that was from zero, because I'm fucking stupid. Ooh. Damn, I had the one... Bro, I missed it one time. It was gonna be so cool. I missed him once. That's sad. That was phenomenal, Obolobulus. Oh. Oh, I forgot hit there, that would have been bad. Oh my god, actually, S-tier Obolobulaten. Oh my god. Oh. Look at that. Oh yeah. No Sisters of Battle, not bad. I did not mean to do that, but sure. Oh! Okay, nice. Totally intentional, let's be honest. Should have bowed. What a disrespectful piece of shit. Alright, now it's time for the most fair boss ever. Oh! Damn, okay. Shit. That should never work, but whatever. I actually have so little practice against. I'm using baby strats. How do you fight Nosk? Does anyone know how do you fight Nosk? This is all I know. This is all I know. I'm so used to like winging Nosk. I don't know anything on how to fight. I shouldn't do that. I should like practice normal Nosk. Oh, oops. I got hit on. Damn it. There is no way I got hit by Fluke Man. No, you turned around, bro. Turned around. What a bitch. You die now, man. Bruh. Okay, 3 hits total. 3 hits? Ah, it's looking real bad. This is looking real bad. And by the way, this is 3 hits without a marmu hit. So like, damn. I should do this hitless. I have a lot of practice with Shio. Because boss is fucking amazing. Anything that changes the arena in this type of way is awesome. Ah, that's bad timing. That's better timing. That's not the spell that I wanted, but that's okay. That's too late. And yeah, okay. You know what? Good first attempt. Thankfully, I didn't do it on my first time. Bow for good measure, and my controller disconnected, so I cannot bow. It's okay. Yeah, it's fine.
Bam. Finner.
Light work, no reaction. That's how I'm gonna call this. Light work, no reaction. 5 minutes, 9 seconds. Pretty slow, but we did a hit list. We did a hit list. That's all that matters. That's all that matters in the end. Woo! How cool is that? All right. Nope, no, I don't. No, 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 no. Get the fuck away from me. All right. If you made it this far and you like what you see, make sure you're subscribed to the channel so that you get notified for future videos. It's free and you can always unsubscribe later if you want to.